Here we are, Rico Soul Italia Eats, and what you're looking at here is my Maryland style Colossal lump crab cakes using, you guessed it, colossal size lump crab meat. I'm not going to waste too much of your time. Let me show you how I made these delicious crab cakes. Okay, we're going to need 1.7 ounces of Italian breadcrumbs. Zero out the scale. There's 1.7 ounces of Italian breadcrumbs. Next, we're going to use 2 teaspoons of my special Maryland blend crab seasoning. We'll use this JO later on to season our crab cakes, but for now, we're just going to use our Maryland style crab seasoning. We'll give this a quick mix. Next, we're going to add a tablespoon of our fresh chopped parsley. Next, we're going to use a tablespoon of Hellmann's real mayonnaise. Next, we're going to add a tablespoon of Grey Poupon Dijon mustard. Here's our tablespoon. Next, we're going to add a tablespoon of Pecorino Romano. Next, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Next, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of our freshly squeezed lemon juice. All right, and that should be about 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. And we have the seeds in our hand. This recipe, we're going to add 3 eggs. Next, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of granulated garlic. Now we're just going to mix this into our paste. Okay, here's our paste for our crab cakes. Now it's time to get our crab meat together. This will be our crab meat. We're using Colossal crab meat for these crab cakes. And just look how huge, look how big these pieces are. Just massive pieces of crab meat. We want to add them to our bowl. Just look how big, all Colossal lump crab meat. All Colossal, folks. Doesn't get any bigger than this, does it? And what we're going to do is we're going to add our paste over top. All right, now what we're going to do is we're just going to fold all the ingredients in. We're going to combine them. Okay, as you can see, this is our tray. This is what we're going to place our crab cakes on. And now we're just going to try to form our crab cakes. And then we'll get these into the refrigerator. Just going to try to make them as tight as possible. Here's our fully shaped crab cakes. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to add some of this JO to it. I'm just going to sprinkle it on. these are going to go into the fridge for at least an hour. We'll be back. See you soon. Okay, here's our crab cakes. They've been in the fridge for about an hour and 15 minutes. They're nice and set. Here's some butter. We're going to melt it down, and then we're going to brush some butter over top. Okay, our butter is melted down some, and we're just going to brush some of this on top of our crab cakes. Keep in mind, during the baking process, this parchment paper is going to get ugly. It's going to get real dark and brown. It's going to look ugly. But the crab cakes, when it's all said and done, are going to look beautiful. And now we're just going to sprinkle some more of our J.O. crab seasoning. Okay, these are going to go in the oven on the broiler for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and then we'll rotate them 180 degrees, and we'll cook them for another 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll set the temperature of the oven on 375, and we'll bake it for 3 minutes on one side, and then we'll turn it 180 degrees and 3 minutes on the other side. All right, so into the oven they go. All right, there's our crab cakes. Okay, we're just going to brush these with a little bit more butter. We set our oven for 375. We'll put those back in very shortly on 375 for a total of 6 minutes. We'll bake them like this for 3 minutes, and then we'll turn them 180 degrees for another 3 minutes. All right, we're just going to brush them with a little bit more butter. Okay, now we'll put them on the plate. We'll plate them. That's gonna wrap up our video. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell as well. Comments are encouraged, and thanks for watching. But most importantly, don't forget the bon appetit, peoples. To bon appetit.